I'm going to show you how to put in a lap zip. This is usually used in upholstery, but you could use it for pockets if you were going to put them in a seam. So you start off by drawing a line on the back of your fabric. So the first one would be at 5 centimetres, and then the next line is at 3 centimetres. And then I'm going to press this over. And the next step is to mark the centre point of your zip. And mark the centre of your fabric as well. So turn your fabric over to the right side and then put the zip face down so the opening part of the zipper is towards the right side of your fabric. Match up the centre, then you can pin it in place and sew right along the edge of the zip. So you can see that's the part that's going to be covered. Then the next one, you mark the centre of the fabric again. And then put that in place right next to the edge of the zip. So pin it in place. Remember to leave room for the zipper to move up and down the tape. And then you're going to stitch right along that edge. So I've used a contrasting thread so you can see the stitch line, but usually you'd use one that matches your project. So now I'm just going to turn it over and stitch the end parts closed. So that's been stitched shut at either end. So now I'm just going to pin the flap down to the second part of the fabric. And then I'm using a friction pen because this will come off when I put some steam over it. And I'm measuring out how wide it is from the edge of the fabric. And I'm making sure I've got a right angle at the top part as well. So I measure the top and make sure it's the equal distance at the bottom part of it. And then I'm going to sew directly onto the line that I've stitched. Okay, and that's it. That's a lap zip.